to do that. When I first meet a family, I go in and I watch the dynamics between the parents and the children.
No, they got brain. What? You tell me not to shout.
And afterwards, I sit them both down and we discuss the issues that need to be addressed.
I'm not good at accepting criticism, but knowing what Jo's like, I know that I'm going to be able to take that criticism from her, which is a strange place for me to be.
3 creative, beautiful girls, highly intelligent, strong-willed, and you should be proud of that. But where's the respect from your 3 girls?
They don't have any respect for us.
The behaviour, because of the lack of respect they have for the pair of you, is eye-opening. It really is eye-opening. Let's start with Megan. She bites and pulls you and slaps you, and you take it like a punch bag. When you argue with Megan, it must be like looking at yourself, because the pair of you are very alike in your personalities. It's like watching 2 kids, because neither lets go. You're both fighting for the last word. How are you setting a clear, good example to your children when you're telling them to stop shouting when you're shouting yourself? Why is it hard to discipline the girls?
Because there's so much confrontation and arguing, and I just find it easier to ignore, maybe.
The pair of you haven't given them any boundaries, so that when they overstep those boundaries, there is a consequence for it. It's, I'm going to do this, I'm going to count to 1, 2, and tickety-boo, because nothing else happens. It really doesn't. You're not working together as parents. You both walk on eggshells with one another. Paul, you're too scared to tell Denise really what's on your mind. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Because if I explain how I feel, it'll get an adverse reaction. And I feel that my feelings will be negated, so I don't bother.
You don't do what parents and couples should do, and that is support each other.
I know everything you're saying is true, and that's why we're here, that's why we want to move on. We don't want to be this black cloud hanging over us. The sun to shine.
Yeah. I expect to be cloudy on off days, but it's having an umbrella to deal with it.
Exactly.
When you hear that we shout so our children shout, it's quite harsh. But it's true, I guess. We are their role models, and what they see in us is correct. And if we shout, if we don't treat each other nicely, why should they?
Jo picked up on the fact that I don't always tell Denise what's on my mind, which is, again, spot on. Jo analysed our family down to T. Yeah, brilliant.
Coming up on Supernanny, when Megan's reign over the